Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Metroid Zero Mission. I am now Jesse Hecht Creative, and this is a new format in a way. Not much has changed, except for the name. I have with me two special guests, and they are...
Hello, I'm Sagacious.
And this is Lechtansi.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you might remember us from the AM2R Let's Play. So here we are again.
And we are going to go through Brinstar and the second half of Norfair. And
So
probably
I
even-
completely forgot where we left off, but that's alright.
We just killed C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E.
Ah, that's right.
And I skipped an item.
Whoa,
Yeah. This
how
one
dare
right here.
you, good sir.
I know. I'm a
How
terrible
dare
guy,
you.
and I'm being worse right now. I got it, so that works.
Yay, congrats.
Yeah, cool. Alright. So, Lechtansi, is there anything you want to add that, anything you've gleaned from any other, I guess, Metroid things? At all?
You know, I went and tried to do the same level of research that I did for AM2R for this game, but unfortunately there's not a lot of the same like Easter eggs and fun glitches and stuff that are in this one. And all I can really just like point out is that you know, the game itself, like I think that the speedrun record right now is like a half an hour or something.
Oh wow.
crazy.
Just
So,
any percent?
let me take a look at that.
Also, what are you trying to do?
I'm attempting to get over there, but I was kind of listening at the same time, so I didn't have the right frame of mind for this trick, and then I just did it. Cool. It's simple to me.
so-
I did it like twice before while setting up recording for today, but I guess I don't know. I just watched Alien, so I'm kind of scared of everything. No.
So the any percent current record is 26 minutes.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, guys. Yeah, you're kind of on your own with that. Make your own, like, 80% speedrun let's play. Watch the views climb. So, basically, in the other half of Metroid that we did, we got a bunch of early items in Norfair. We're going to do a bunch of other early items in the upper area of C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E, which is the top portion that we saw in Zero Mission. And this is something I really love doing right now. This sort of like just whole room skip. We do this in AM2R as well. And I hope we do it in a bunch of other
Yes.
rooms in the games, where the speed booster really saves a lot of time. Because Ridley and C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E are actually interchangeable in a way. You can go to Ridley and not go to C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E. You can go to C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E second, or you can go to C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E then Ridley, and just whatever. I like how much of a whatever game this is, where whatever you do, just it follows some kind of set path. Let's get this one try. And nope, 2 tries. 2 tries it is.
Second
one of the
time's
things that
charm,
I-
man.
One of the things that I mentioned in the AM2R Let's Play that I thought was really funny was the plot of Metroid 1 is essentially Samus gets a call to go back to her hometown to fight off this mob boss that has taken over, and she has to find the location of the mob base by taking out some of the lieutenants, specifically named C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E and Ridley, and which to me just sounds like every other 80s action movie.
I know, right?
Wait. I missed the beginning. Mob boss? What?
So,
So
if you
it's
think
originally
about
gonna-
like a standard 80s action movie, right?
Oh no,
So-
yeah.
So if you know, somebody goes to their hometown, the mob boss has taken over, and
Interesting.
they have to, you know, fight the mob boss and, like, you know, save their hometown. The plot of Metroid just follows that almost exactly.
Huh.
So basically, you just put a picture in my head. Ridley wearing a rain jacket and a top hat.
Trench coat
With
Ridley
monocle.
with a fedora.
Yes.
And Kraid's basically Kingpin from
Yeah, and-
from Marvel.
Yes, and they're basically having the 50s gangster voices, like, yeah.
Yeah, she. I'm gonna get the Metroid. She. Yeah.
Exactly, like that. Love
On the
it.
big toe, Sheen. Yeah, she. Yeah. Anybody watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Oh, I love that show.
It's literally the show that got me into animation, aside from Wallace and Gromit stuff.
Like, I watched it as a kid and it was just the weirdest thing. I remember, I don't recall what the episode was called, but I found that one
I know
legit
them all by
scary.
heart. Try me. Which one?
It's with the theater masks.
Oh God,
I
the Great
believe.
Fusilli.
Yeah,
That was supposed to.
like,
That was supposed to be the season. I think the series ender if it didn't get picked up, which would have been great because it ends off with Eustace and Muriel being puppetized and Courage controlling them, which
Yeah,
is
like,
really surreal.
Yeah, that was the most. That was the scariest episode I found when I was a kid. Like, I didn't
there's
like
worse,
that one.
dude. There's always worse Courage episodes out there.
Yeah, probably.
And we're in this room. Okay.
So, Lechtansi, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Like, I remember in one of the previous episodes we were arguing about how the Space Pirates exactly work. Like, is Mother Brain the boss of the Space Pirates? Is Ridley the boss of the Space Pirates? Like, what's the hierarchy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what we're wondering.
Yeah, so I think okay, so logically, right? Like Mother Brain can't move around. So
That's for
there's
sure.
Yeah. So there's
Okay.
something about the maybe Ridley is the chief lieutenant or something, but like Mother Brain is literally the brains behind the operation. I think because one of the things that you realize, so since this series is like a big Alien reference, is that like, do the aliens act as like, are they like independent entities, or is there some kind of like hive mind to it where there's like a central a central thinker? And I think in Alien, like one of the things is that there's some kind of hive mind going on for the aliens. And so I
Yeah.
think that there was something like that trying to go on for this game as well. So not that, Ridley and everybody is like some central hive mind, but it was really just this experience of there being the central brain of the operation that needs foot soldiers to actually implement.
Right, that actually makes a lot of sense, especially if you, I know we're not supposed to talk about this game, but that's basically what they try to recreate in Other M. With MB and the whole facility.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that you got to realize too is that they kill Mother Brain in in Metroid 1, and so there's got to be some other, entity or keeping track of things throughout the rest of the games.
I mean, they wouldn't make some kind of stupid giant robot of Ridley, right?
They would
Right?
never do that.
Nah.
That would just be
That's crazy.
stupid.
That'd be just crazy enough to work!
Yeah, like Ridley being continually resurrected has always been like an interesting plot point in this game.
It's like my favorite thing in all the Metroid games. Where's Ridley gonna show up? Or when is he coming out?
Yeah, I wish that there was a little bit more continuity between this game and Super Metroid, because Super Metroid essentially comes back and, to the same planet and fights a lot of the same dudes again, and so I'd be curious to see. I wish that there was more of a...
Well, actually, Other M touches on that in, like, the stupidest way possible, which is par for the course. But,
Be
yeah.
inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Which one?
Yeah, I want to know, like, so what is, like, the second time you fight C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E, is he still the same C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E, or is it, or what?
I kind of think not. We have giant fat C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E and we have little itty bitty C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E. That's my canon. I think they're kind of different maybe species-wise.
So, is this one the tiny C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E, or is this the fat C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E? I thought that this was... I thought Zero Mission also had fat C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E.
No, Zero Mission, I don't think it even had... Whoa, it doesn't even have tiny C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E. Once again, me too busy talking missing an energy tank. It's really weird trying to find Samus's hitbox, like, right to jump to things. Just gonna point that out.
By the way, Jesse, I appreciate that you went for full fidelity here and are playing this in like whatever Game Boy player you're playing it in, as opposed to an emulator.
Also, you call me Jesse, which is pretty relieving and good. I'm sticking to it, No more hiding behind some kind of weird internet alias anymore.
Uh-huh.
Except for stupid questions on the internet that I want to ask, but I don't want me to ask them. Like, if the sky was blue, then no. But no, yeah. So here we come to our first part of another boss. This is the Imago larva, or the Kiruguru larva, or whatever the soundtrack tells me. I'm doing great to this. There we go. So yeah, that's it. That was just the little boss we fought.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, no one else is gonna show up, right? Oh, wait.
Yeah, so basically what I get here for C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E is they had planned a rebirth of C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E like they did with Meta Ridley. But they didn't, so the C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E fight is actually the real deal every time. Like it's no,
Oh, really?
It's no weird
cool.
reborn thing.
I do like that. I think it's funny. So, like, the ongoing canon about the space pirates, at least from the Prime games, is that they are hilariously incompetent. And
Yes.
they've got there's just some real funny scans in the Prime games that just show how hilariously incompetent they are. And so they can they can't get Mother Brain back, but they can keep resurrecting Ridley, and for whatever
That's
reason.
the best part.
Yeah, but I'll have to look and see all about the C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E to see if the C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E that you fight in Super Metroid is supposed to be the same C.R.E.A.T.I.V.E that you fight in Zero Mission.
Yeah, and it also states he doesn't have an official rank.
He's just there.
He's just a comrade of Ridley, basically. It is hinted that he has a high rank in by the Space Pirates, but it's not exactly stated what he is.
Right. He's like, he just tags along all the time. Hey guys, you want to go on a fishing trip? No, we're gonna plot and kill Samus. Oh, okay. I'll just hang over here, shoot my little toenails at people.
He's the big fat dude that just wants to sit around and drink beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hey, what's this? Wonder what that thing is. Oh, hey, more alien eggs. More alien symbolism.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, this is Imago, the larva that we just fought. Poorly.
Also, can I just, since we are referencing aliens a lot, can I just say that I love how the first reaction they had to the alien eggs was just put their face in it.
Yeah.
Like just taking it up close, like, oh yeah, nothing can happen, it's fine. I mean, they are
So that was
trained-
Imago.
Yeah.
Just a boss. That just happens.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
And
So you were saying about Alien?
Yeah, I just found it really stupid. They just put their head by the alien eggs. Like, they are supposed to be trained space marines or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're actually going to end the episode. But we'll be back soon with another episode.
Take care, guys.
All right. Take care.
See you next mission.